Yeah, what's going on, guys? Going on back with another review, man. Giving rap a little bit of a break, man. Giving rap a little bit of a break, man. I gotta listen. I listen to other music, And then some people be like, "Yo, go, you ever listen to this person?" So, I don't know if this was if somebody uh asked me to listen to this album and do the review. I'm not sure. I can't even remember. But Olivia Rodrigo. Now, this is not my. I don't think this is my first review with Olivia Rodrigo. I think she had an album out last year that I reviewed. I gotta yeah. I think this might be the second album. So I've been a fan, So maybe I looked it up. Maybe it's something that I was like, oh shoot, she got another album. So I did appreciate the last album. So I said, you know what? We're going to, was it Murrieta, California, one more time, man, to go visit Olivia Rodrigo. This one's called Guts. Now she got another version. There's a Guts spilled, edition as well, and that came out I think in March 2024. This came out September 8th, 2023. So all the original records are on here. So I mean, I like not to say I don't like the other version. I just I've been stuck on this album, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't when you put out the extras. I don't know. What y'all think? Which one y'all like better? Y'all like the Guts original version or the spilled version? Let me know in the comments. All right, so let's get into it. Break it down. Number one is All American Biatch. That's the title, man. But who does not want to be an All American, right? Look at the Olympians. You got the Olympics right now. Everyone's, trying to be that, Simone Biles. They want the gold. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody. Shout out to all Olympians. So anybody putting their bodies through what they put themselves through to win these gold medals, man, or not even sometimes just to compete, just getting there. Everybody that's got there in the Olympians, man, Olympics, man, they deserve a medal. But you know what I'm saying? And they don't make that much money even when they get the medal, I heard. Anyway, that's a long story. So you got me going into it. So All American biatch, right? Olivia is proud to be an All American witch. I'm trying not to say, the word, but it's a great opening record. It's a song that you're either gonna love or just love to listen to. You know what I'm saying? You're either gonna love it or love to listen to it. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's a good starter record. Number two is called Bad Idea, right? This is the record that set the tone for the album for me. Like, this is how, when I first heard this song, I'm like, oh, okay, this is maybe the Olivia Rodrigo I'm more familiar with, or more, you know, catered to, going that way with her voice and her vocals. It's a solid rock and roll, messy relationship, love and hate song. She does those well, like if she's writing those or her writers, um, these are the records, the kind of like the women anthem breakup records, or like Beyonce has them, going to the left, all that. There's a lot of singers that have messy relationship songs. Mary J. Blige is her whole career is based off that, kind of, in a sense, right? Having bad relationships and then being able to sing about them. So most of those records kind of fit Olivia Rodrigo, I believe. Like, number three, one of my favorite records from her, Vampire. It's a standout song. It's a hit record. A song that deserves awards. Commend the writers or writer and producers. This song will be used in future vampire movies and future vampire series. Like, this song is that dope. Like, it's probably already being used everywhere. I don't know. I don't watch all the stuff, so y'all let me know in the comments below. Number four is Lacy. Another great track, man. Someone is in love, and it shows with bright colors on this record. Olivia's voice can take you places. Like her voice and just different records can take you places. And this is one of those songs that I appreciate her vocals. So shout out to Rodrigo's vocals. She got singing coaches. Shout them out too. Whoever likes helping her, man. A circle. If she, what kind of tea she drinking? Shout out to the tea company. But number 5, ballad of homeschooled girl. This is the high school comedy series on Netflix type of record. It's a teen 80s, 1990s soundtrack type of record. But if you do need help out there, if you anybody suicidal, there's call the suicide hotline, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things on your phone nowadays you can just click and hit nowadays and get those people right away, man. If you need help, Number 6, making the bed. Uh, who's left making the bed? I was just trying to pose that question. Like, who's left making the bed? It's usually yourself. It's usually you, right? Like, you make the bed. Like, you sleeping and you laying it. You make the bed. Like, even if you're married, like, who makes the bed? Like, is it y'all fighting over who's making the bed? But we are all in control of our happiness. That's what I'm thinking. The song's about. It could not be. Y'all let me know in the comments. It sounds like a record saying, "Hey, you're in control of your own life. You're in control of your own destiny. You can go to get out on the left side of the bed or the right side of the bed. It's best to get out on the right side of the bed. Then every couple of months, switch the mattress. So it won't. It's a mattress joke. But anyway, forget it. but what will you choose? You're gonna choose happiness, man. This song rocks. I like this song, "Making the Bed." Great record. So shout out to not just the producers, but the main producer is Daniel, I believe, Negro. But shout out to all the musicians and the background singers, because there's a lot of musicians, a lot of background singers. If you look in the credits, you're gonna see more than the merrier. There's a lot of people that help put this album together. So that's why, like, when they do win awards and you see like 400 people go on the stage, it's because that's what it's taken to make Olivia Rodrigo a star. I mean, there's a whole sometimes there's a whole planet behind some people's album. But let's get to number 7, Logical, produced by Ryan Linville and Daniel Negro. So Olivia Rodrigo with Logical lyrics. These are like the dramatic and soulful records that connect to, like, your soul and your heart, and you just be like, oh yeah, like you like when she's singing and the music's going, you in the mirror with the brush, like, oh, what and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's those ones, those type of records. Let's go to number 8. Get Him Back. Get Him Back. She's back with the fire. This is produced by, of course, Daniel Negro, Alexander 23, and Ian Kirkpatrick. So number 8, we're back in party mode on this record. It's the record that makes the Beyonce playlist. She Wants Revenge, man. I told you, one of the Beyonce records, man. She wants revenge, man. She got the bat out. She's scratching the car. She's doing something. You know what I'm saying? So number 9, Love Is Embarrassing. Back to back. Like when I say back to back bad relationships records. Songs that about relationships and bad relationships, man. So she got the back to back, combo, of male bashing records. So y'all better be careful around it. Though, say whoever, if your woman's playing these records, I don't know how many seconds you got to run, man. But but it's a fast paced track, giving fun and exciting energy. No, I like these records, but they're more catered to the ladies celebrating, and some bum dude they just stopped dating or something. All right, I wouldn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I treat all my ladies heavenly. I have a great track record. All right, let's get to enough about me. Let's get to number 10, The Grudge, produced by Ryan Linville and Daniel Negro. All right, so I like this record right here. I really like The Grudge. I'm not dating any singers though. I'm not dating no singers. When you listen to this song, they be telling everything. They be like, yo, he had a blue toothbrush, it fell in the toilet, he picked it up, he kept going. He had, a bunion on his toe the other day. Like, you like, what? Like you be walking and be like, he was walking down the hallway, breakdancing. Like they tell all your business, man. Don't date no singer, man, or no writers. I'm just saying, man. I like this song, The Grudge, though, man. But another gripping, love and hate song with stellar production. It's just one of those records, man. It's like, you're like, yo, this is good. Like, you may listen to it one time, you go, this is good. Listen to the second time, you're like, yo, this is really a good record. Then you listen to the third time, you're like, yo, this is a dope record. And then, like, you're like, yo, I really like this record. So it really grew on me. So The Grudge, I like this record. Number 11 is Pretty Isn't Pretty. When pretty isn't pretty, love is the only thing that will carry a relationship on, right? You got to think about it. I know the vows and all that stuff, but I'm talking about, like, it kind of goes with the vows because, like, they say, accents, whatever, rain, sleet, snow, all that, whatever they say, the vows are, you got to be with that person. So it's kind of the same thing as, like, this song is like, yo, man, I'm going to ride with you till the wheels fall off, no matter if I get in an accident and look like Two-Face from Batman or something, you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? But, ride or die. Like, are you a ride or die person? Will you, like, really, if in a marriage or just dating, if you date somebody, they got kind of mangled up a little bit. You got to think about that, man. The one thing I do know is, they say, pretty isn't pretty. I do know ugly is ugly, dog. I'm just saying. I ain't dissing nobody. I ain't saying nobody's name. I ain't saying nobody's name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. I'm not saying nobody's name. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying. But I'm just saying, ugly is ugly, man. That's all I got to say. Let me stop. Let me get out of there. But, yo, before I get to the last record, man, get the books, man. Cevere's Chronicles, Volume 1. This is Volume 2, though. Get Volume 1. You can get Volume 2. This is Volume 2. And, great conversations, great, interviews, great, breakdowns of albums in here, and just great conversation. It's also on audio now. So this is on audio now, too. And then I got the ebooks. Get the ebooks. EPs Need Love 2, Volumes 1 through Volumes 5. You can get those. They're shorter. And you can get them on your ebooks and stuff. And they're called EPs Need Love 2, Volume 1, or Volume 2, or, all the way to Volume 5. And get the merch if you can, man. I got the hoodies and, for the rainy days. It's raining in Boston right now. T-shirts for the sunny days, man, in Boston and wherever you're from, So I got stuff for the family, so support if you can. Let's get to the last record, man. The last record is Teenage Dream. I like this record too. It's fire. Teenage Dreams, I'm just like, I go to and I started thinking 95% of my dreams was probably X-rated. I'm not even gonna get into that, man. I was a boy. I was the typical boy. That's all I gotta say. But I love the record though. Talk about your teenage dreams, maybe your 20-year-old dreams, your 30-year-old dreams, 4-year-old dreams. They're all different. They all hopefully have maturity and growth. And but I like the song and the concept. What were your best dreams? Do you have any dreams you can share in the comments with us? Any good dreams? Any positive, great energy dreams? Do you still dream? Do you remember your dreams? A lot of people wake up and be like, they don't remember anything. Like, how do we get our dreams back? What's blocking my blessing to receive my dreams in the morning? Like, let me know. This is a serious question. Anybody really know? Let me know in the comments below, man, because I don't know what's blocking my dreams. I don't remember my dreams. I might remember one thing, but it's vague, I know I'm missing out. You're supposed to be able to remember your dreams. So if y'all know, let me know. Let us all know. This is 2023 Olivia Rodrigo / Geffen Records, man. We're coming back from What I say? Murrieta, California. That's where she's from, I believe. Olivia Rodrigo, I appreciate it, man. Guts. I like the album. Yo, listen. Greatest group on the planet. New Edition. The Queen, Patti LaBelle. I mean, Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I listen to good music, man. Or at least I steal records from my mom's. Either or. I listen to good music. That's what it is. Don't tell my mother. Don't tell my mother. Love over hate, man. Y'all better not tell my mama.